Hello, and welcome to my webinar, So You Want to Be in the Show Business. I am Waldo Jones, the world's oldest living unknown actor. I am 103 years old, but I play 60 to 70. Oh, yeah, I gotta stay looking young and beautiful until my big break comes along. It could happen tomorrow, and then I could finally die. Oh, it's a crazy business, kids. One day you're down and out, and the next day you're still down and out. It all began for me when I was 13 and performing on a Mississippi showboat in a banjo version of Hamlet. I played Ophelia. Get thee to a nunnery, doo-dah, doo-dah. Oh, I played Ophelia for 19 years until along came the World's War I. And I wanted to enlist, but they said no. They said 19 years in a dress was not what they were looking for. It was my first big rejection. Oh, I'll tell you about rejection, kids. If you're a masochist, oh, you're gonna love show business. Otherwise, you're gonna need to know my little secret for handling rejection. And here it is. Every time somebody rejected me, I just lost all respect for them. I'd be auditioning and the guy would look down at something on his desk and read it, and you could just see the respect drain right out of my face. You know, I'd be at an audition and I'd make a really interesting choice, and they'd look at each other and roll their eyes, and the respect would drain out of me so fast I'd have to yell, "Fuck you, you morons!" You can't tell what I got in 2 minutes. Well, that's a little trick you can use for handling rejection. My luck changed, though, in 1930 when I met the famous director Cecil B. DeMille in one of those cold reading workshops. And Mr. DeMille, he put me in one of his movies where I played a slave, all in blackface, don't you know? And I was good. I was real good. And I thought that would finally be my big break, but it wasn't. I never made it to the top, you know. My good friend Humphrey Bogart did. Bogey? I didn't call him Bogey. I called him Booger, Humphrey Booger. I saw him picking his nose one day. I thought that was hilarious, but boy, he dropped me like a hot potato. And I watched him help his other friends up the ladder of success. But that's water under the bridge, you know. So for the next, I don't know, 60, 70 years, I just kept plugging away. I did some commercials. I did a Denture Cream and Preparation H. Oh, and I did a restless leg syndrome. That was good. That was a good one. So my advice to you would be just keep on plugging away, you know? And I'll tell you another secret. If there's one thing I've learned in all my years, it's this. Happiness is not a destination. It's a method of travel. Big fucking help, isn't it? All right. Well, listen, kids, y'all break a leg. Me, I'm going to go put this webinar on my resume.